Hello, you are welcome to this tutorial. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to work with background. Alright, the last time we did was working with background colors, right? So I noticed that I didn't talk about how to work with background, because in order for you to design, you might want to use images as background. Alright, how to use image as background. So I will target working with background images. So the previous video we did was working with background colors. So this is working with background images. You can also use it on your font, right, on your text, I mean to say. So I'll come here, I'll click on that and drag, as usual, very important. So I'll drag that and come here, I'll give it a color. Alright, so the purpose of this is just to, learn how to work with background colors, okay? So I'm going to come here and import, okay? I'm going to import something, come to go over to download, okay, something like this, okay, let me import something like this. So this is how you import background to your Coreldraw. So now, working with background images has to do with what we call power clip. Power clip is a tool that you use to clip your whatever you're working with, either background or anything, inside your design environment. As you can see, if I put this thing up here, you can see that I can move it, but I can power clip it in the sense that it will be inside this environment. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So I'll come here, click on effect, come over to power clip, okay? It's a place inside container, so I'll click on it. You see this arrow, it indicates the container you want to place the background on. I will click on it, you can see it inside. Then I can, now I want this background, I want to edit it, so I will right click. Usually this is called edit content. That means I want to edit this particular content. Alright, I will click on it, you can see now it has opened, and now I'm going to increase this. I want this background to cover up everything that I'm doing. Very scary face. Alright, so finish editing this level, as you can see. So now you have your background here. Alright, so this is how you place your background inside. So you can also do the same thing with your font. So our usual experience. Okay, I'm going to drag this. So I need a bigger font that is bold. Font that is bold. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to come here and import. I want to import another background. I'll just import something like this. Import it here. Alright, so I will come here, like the same method, power clip inside container. I will come here and click on this. Alright, so you can see. So now I'm going to edit it. I'll go there and click on edit. Alright, so let me turn it upside down. Now you are going to see the difference, okay? In case maybe you are designing and you want to put a background inside the font you are designing, you're going to make it look very, very, very unusual. Like you're going to make it very, very different from the normal one. Let me add line color to it so that, alright, so you can see it very well. As you can see, this one is more beautiful than adding colors, as you can see. So there are some beautiful background that you can use. You can just add the background to it. Alright, So I'm also going to show you how to, I believe I've taught you that before, how to fade transparency too. I've not really used it, so I'm going to be showing you that as well. So let me input another background. I want to merge both backgrounds. So I will come here and come to import. I'll scroll down, then let's say something like this. Okay, let me use this one. Click here, then okay, let me show you something new. Alright, so in order for me to send this background, this image inside this my design environment, I need to come here and click on Power Clip. So the easier way to do it is to what? I'll right click, drag it here and leave it. You see, I will right click, drag it to the environment and leave it. It will show Power Clip inside. It's inside, right? It's that simple. So I'll come here and I edit content. I'll come here. Alright, so what I want to do is let me make this thing bigger. So I'm going to just come here and I want to fade it so that alright, so I'll fade it. I want to merge both background together. There are some designs you see, you can't really explain what you are seeing on the design. These are the method they use. You can't really explain it. So you can see what the background looks like now. You can see over here you are seeing a lion, but over here you don't know what really happened, but you know that there's a lion, kind of an eye looking at you, but you can't see the other eye, just one-sided. And you can see the nose from here, and you are seeing chains. Let me just work on it. Let me work on it. All right. Okay, I think it is better this way. So you can see what we have here. So you cannot really explain what you are seeing in the background because I meshed two different images together, but you can see that this is an eye watching you. Okay, so this is how you work with background. In case there's anything you want me to do, or there's something you don't understand about this particular tutorial, you can ask your question. I will be able to answer you in the comment section. And if there's need for me to add more videos, I'll create a new class just because of the question that you ask. I'll be glad to do that. So make sure you try to practice. Like I said, you don't have laptop, you can look for your friends that have laptops so that they can help you up. All right, so I believe we are done with this. Now what I just did here, what I did here on this background, you can also replicate it. You can replicate it on this on your write-up. Okay, you can replicate it here. Let me duplicate this. You can actually do a lot with your tests. So there's a lot of things that you can actually do. So this is how you place your background inside. All right. So there is something since I'm working on. Okay. Let me just show you how to do your lightning because since I'm working on transparent background, so transparency. I want to add lighting to this environment to make it look more special. I will come here, lightning, remove the line color, come here. Okay, So you will notice that in order for you to be able to use your transparent background tool, you cannot use it more than once. If I click on it again, you see all I need to do is to edit. You cannot use it more than once. In order for you to use it more than once, you have to come to your bitmap and convert it to bitmap. So you see it said transparent background, you have to approve it so that it will lock up this one you have done before and they can give you access to do another. So I'll come here and do another. Okay, I can also come here and say convert to bitmap. So I will come here and click OK. So just replicate this with me. So I'm going to be in a hurry doing this now because so you can have time for practice. Alright, I'll come back here and do the same. Okay. Come here, go back to bitmap. Okay, we just come here and convert to bitmap, I mean to say. So I'll still. Alright, so I think this is okay. As you can see, this is your lightning. So it all depends on how you want to use it, okay? It all depends on how you want to use it. So it's not a must that there's a limitation with what I'm doing now because this is just a practice. So it's not a kind of a special job or something. So you are going to be more careful when creating this thing so that it will be perfect, right? It should be perfect. People should see your design and know that okay, the design is fine, but they might not be able to dictate what you did to achieve. Alright, so I'm going to okay. In order for you to finish, once you are done editing your content, all you need to do is to right click on anything. You see finish editing this level. You take it back. So let's see what we just did. Alright, as you can see the background. You can see the lightning in your background. You can see the lightning. So this is how you add lightning to your design. You understand? Just in case your design you want to make it more appealing, and so this is how you do it. Okay. So in case you have any question, don't fail to ask. Okay. Don't fail to ask. So we are done with this class. I will see you in my next class.